Hello, uh, oh man, sorry, allergies. Man, usually at the beginning of the video, this is where I would have our intro, and depending on the type of video we're making, you would usually say like, if it's Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd be like, "Hello, duelist," or if it's Digimon, like Digidestin, or Pokemon, "Hello, trainers." But man, I'm addressing everyone, so like, hello, subscribers. Hello, gamers. Either one, whatever. Man. Uh, I don't really know how to do this sort of thing. We've only been doing this for about a little bit over a year now, so there's still some things I'm getting used to. So, hello, welcome to the King's Court. You know, if you're familiar with the video, you've definitely heard that a good amount of times by now. Um, okay, so we just hit 200 subscribers, and we're honestly just honestly blown away. If you've seen our community tabs, we're trying to be sincere, but also like just show just how appreciative we are. Like, I'm gonna be real. When me and channel member Michael started the channel, we really never thought we'd get past maybe 50. There are tons. There are tons of other channels that do the content we like to upload, and so we were thought, you know what, it's already saturated. No one's gonna watch us. We'll just upload a couple videos here and there, have some fun. But like, as soon as we started noticing, our videos started growing, and we started getting more recurring viewers, and subscriber count started going up. So eventually, when we hit 100 back in the summer, and now 200 now, it sounds kind of crazy. So to some people, 200 may not seem like a big deal, but to us, it is a big deal because, again, like I said, we really never thought we'd get past maybe 50 or something. like our friends and family, like our friends and relatives, we probably thought that'd be it. But the fact that there are people actually subscribing to us who enjoy our content, it means a lot to us. So I wanted to do a little bit of first off, a thank you video to everyone who subscribed. Even if you don't subscribe to us, like if you just watch our videos, if you've ever liked our videos, or just watched one of our videos, like you just were looking for, like you put one of the decks you're looking for, and you watched one of our deck profiles, and you just use that. That's cool. We enjoy that too. Even if you've just done that, we appreciate every view we get. Thank you so much, and we just wanted to share our appreciation. So again, from both me and channel member Michael, and I guess you could call them the honorary members of the channel, like our friend Seabit and our friend who was supposed to be part of the channel, but he's got life stuff to take care of. That's no shame on him whatsoever. Even him, because he did design our original logo, which we're actually in the middle of updating because we got some stuff I want to announce here. But so yeah, really quickly, everyone, just thank you so much. And all our friends at our locals who I know are subscribed to the channel and watch our videos, not only just thank you for being amazing people. Each one of these games has introduced me to so many amazing people. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon have been two constants in my life since I was a kid. Digimon coming back into my life just has opened the doors to so many new experiences and has helped me meet so many new people. I'm very grateful. So now that we got the cheesy stuff out of the way, here's the thing. Now we're not going to be cutting any content. Here's the thing. Me and Chilmer Michael truly enjoy the content we upload. Like, some people may think that maybe we do too many games. The main focus of the channel here has always been the Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, and Pokemon. It goes back and forth. Like, there are times we want to updo the TCG, but there are times me and Chilmer Michael, he wants to do Pokemon Unite, and I still enjoy playing Wi-Fi battles online. But I haven't even played the DLC yet. I've just been so busy lately, so I haven't had any chance to play that. So that's why we've been doing more of the TCG lately. But the TCG it's always primarily been these three. Now we don't want to just do the TCGs. We would want to like incorporate Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, and Pokemon content as a whole. Like eventually we would want to do like I don't know, top 10 favorite Pokemon, favorite archetypes and Yu-Gi-Oh, stuff like that. Stuff. I had a couple other ideas that we got planned out for the upcoming year. Tons of stuff. Like we got a literal well of ideas for videos that we want to do, and we're working on all of them. So we got tons of them. But here's the thing: we want to when if you read our channel description, we're just guys who like games. To be perfectly honest, we're just a couple of dudes from Cali who like games. We like obviously card games. We like video games. I'm not that big in the like tabletop board games. There are a couple of friends that have got me to try out. They're cool, but not really my thing. But basically, but Chandler Michael likes them, so maybe if you ever want to see that, he could do like stuff like that down the line. But we'll worry about that later. But we're just a couple of guys that like games who like to upload stuff that catch our attention. So basically, what I'm trying to go into, we're not going to stop any of the content we do, even though there have been times where we've slowed down. Like there have been times where we went like weeks without uploading Yu-Gi-Oh content, weeks without uploading Digimon content. We've been slacking on the Pokemon content. I really gotta jump back on that, but just because sometimes a new set in Digimon comes out, so that's gotta take priority. A new ban list of Yu-Gi-Oh comes out, so that's gotta take priority. Et cetera, et cetera. So sometimes things come out, and other games have to take priority because that's the hot topic right there. Like BT14 came out a couple weeks ago, and we uploaded primarily Digimon content for like a week. And whenever a Yu-Gi-Oh ban list comes out, that takes priority. So, etc. So we've never really stubbed any of them. We just like to rotate them around because we know we have subscribers who subscribe for specific content, and we try to upload as much as possible to appeal to everyone. Because in the end of the day, these are just games we like to talk about and we like to play. So that's why that's why we upload them. Because if we didn't have fun with it, we wouldn't do it to begin with. That's always been a main thing with us. Me and Chandler and Michael have always been very strong believers of if at the end of the day these are games, and if we're not having fun, we're not going to play. This is how it is for us. So that's the thing. But here's another one. We're going into the future. We're going to start adding a couple of other games to the channel. Now, if you're already subscribed, which again, 200 subscribers, thank you so much. You probably have seen, if you didn't like or comment on it, that's cool. No pressure. You never feel like you have to. But the engagement does help us figure things out. So we've talked about it, and we've come to a decision that we are going to start adding the One Piece TCG to the channel. Now, right here you got in front of me are the decks I focus. I guess a little bit, screw it, why not? I'm in a good mood. A little bit of a peek into the way I do things. I've always been a specialist kind of guy. Like, in every kind of game I like to play, I'm the kind of guy who likes to have a specialty that he focuses on and always trying to improve. That's just how I think. For Yu-Gi-Oh, that's Heroes slash. For the record, anyone who watches this for Yu-Gi-Oh hero content primarily or Yu-Gi-Oh content, I'm gonna be also building the Yubel deck when that comes out because that's kind of like it's GX related, and I just love the GX. That's my favorite version of Yu-Gi-Oh. That's just my opinion. So I'm definitely gonna be having the Yubel deck. So if you want to see that, don't worry. I'm gonna be doing that. And I'm pretty excited actually. I've been playtesting a lot of Yubel online, not on Master Duel because it's not out there yet, but on like Nexus and stuff like that. It's super fun. I can't wait. But yeah, and then Digimon, it's Black War Greymon. Because that's my favorite Digimon. That's what made me want to start playing the game. Because originally, when me and Chandler Michael wanted to start the channel, we were going to primarily focus on Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon content. But then Digimon came back into our lives when we started playing the TCG. And because, for a long time, we weren't really interested in Digimon, that sort of thing. I'm pretty sure everyone's heard about it. So the card game really made us, fall back in love with it. And that's why we made it a permanent stay here in the channel. So that's the deck I like to focus on. Black or Greymon, that's because, like I said, that's my favorite Digimon. And that's what I like to focus on. Pokemon's a weird one because Pokemon does have rotations. Well, Giratina is my favorite Pokemon. If I had to really put it in retrospect, the big three of my favorites of all time is Giratina, Mimikyu, and Gengar. Those types are my favorites. So, those are the three main for me. So, I'd like to I want to focus on ghost theme decks, I guess you could say. But right now, like, there is a Mimikyu deck I am working on, but I'll worry about that later. So that's why I got my Giratina deck right here, because that is what I'm playing right now. But eventually this is going to get rotated out, so eventually I'll have to build a new deck. But for right now, I'm still focusing on this, so that's why I have it here. But it will, if you're watching this later on, and the deck has already been like rotated out, just know at this time of recording, December 2023, it was still in the rotation, so that's why it's here. But yeah, eventually though, I'll look into I'll worry about that though later when we get to that. But that's the main thing right there. So that's why I got all three of the decks in each game that right here in front of me, because I did the same thing when we first started the channel, because this is what we focused on, and these are the decks I like to play them. These are my favorites. Channel member Michael is one of those jack of all trades types. Now, don't get me wrong, he's got his favorites, like in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's his Earth Machine, Digimon, Machine Dramon. He likes machines. He was a Transformers. He was one of those kids obsessed with Transformers. If I'm going to be honest with you, but that's not the point. He's also a huge Gundam nerd. Not the point. Not. If you ever want to see him build like a Gunpla or something, let us know. But the thing is, he really focuses more on building other decks, because he's the kind of guy who likes to learn as much as possible about everything about the games we play. He likes to learn. He likes to learn all the different strategies, all the different mechanics, etc., etc. And I'm also the same way to a degree, but I also like to be able to focus on what I enjoy the most to basically maximize it and keep experimenting with it to make it better. That's what the local series, for the record, is even for. If you've seen our channel, I do a series called The Locals Report, where it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! One, but I also do it for Digimon sometimes, which I'll start doing more of, where I take my decks and I go compete on my locals and try to place as high as possible, and I come back here in a story time style and go over all my matches, go over where I messed up, and go over where I'm going to improve on for next time. So I do that for Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon. We want to do that for Pokemon, but our locals just hasn't had a tournament yet, so we're waiting on that. But I'm getting sidetracked. Sorry, I like to talk. I was one of those guys when I was in college. Anytime I had to give a report, all the students got annoyed because I just wouldn't shut up for like hours. But basically, though, what I'm trying to say is that we'll be adding going forward into the future. Now, it's not like we're going to stop making videos for this year. No. We got tons of videos still planned, but we're looking forward to the 2024 year, because we really want to really make our channel just pop. We really want to make the channel we want to improve it. That's why we're working on a new logo. We're working on a new banner, and overall, we're trying to just improve the channel. So we're also, like I'm trying to say, is we're going to be adding some games along with our current ones: Yu-Gi-Oh!, Digimon, and Pokemon. Those aren't ever going away. Those are the core. We're never getting rid of those. But we're going to be adding 2 more. And to be perfectly honest, if there's anyone out there thinking maybe we're adding too much, to be perfectly honest, we rotate them all. That way, also, we have this thing where if we focus too long on one game, we're going to get bored of it easily. That's just how we've always been. At one point, we got super burned out of Yu-Gi-Oh! We stopped playing for 3 years. And Digimon, there was, during the, what was it? EX4 format? Well, okay, the most recent format, actually, it was nothing but Shine Greymon for months. And no offense to Shine Greymon players. I got nothing against them. But it just got boring seeing Shine Greymon every stinking time. So that dragged on for a while. And the Pokemon TCG, yeah, we've been burnt out on that before too. So that's why we like to rotate around the games we upload here on the channel. Because we don't get burnout. But basically, what I'm trying to say is that we're adding 2 more games because we just enjoy playing them. This is what we like. And we want to start updating we want to start uploading the content here on the channel as well. So basically what I'm trying to say is, me and channel member Michael have come to an agreement. We're not dropping anything. We'll just be adding to them, and that means more videos in a week, because we've always had this goal of trying to upload at least 4 videos a week. We'll probably update it to maybe 5 videos a week now, which we're cool with, honestly. Again, we got IRL personal stuff that we got, obviously everyone does. So that does get in the way sometimes, but primarily we just enjoy uploading content. So what the game we're uploading obviously is going to be the One Piece TCG. Now, I already actually got a deck for the One Piece TCG. I'm actually in the middle. I'm almost done. I've been working on my red purple Luffy deck, and I just need the new three captain structure deck to actually get the red purple Luffy and those reprints for red Zoro. But I'll be getting those soon. I'm already. Luckily, a bunch of our friends at our locals who play Digimon and even some who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Already played the One Piece TCG as well. And if you go way back on the channel, we actually did do a structure deck opening when the game first came out here in the West. The only reason we didn't continue with it is because two reasons. One, it was annoying trying to get cards. Like the One Piece TCG would just sell out, and people would just completely buy out everything. It was so annoying. So we just didn't want to deal with that. And we were just waiting till like some more cards got added to the pool because it's just because like we just want to see what happened, like where the game was going, because we weren't sure whether we were worried that maybe it was like Bandai was already had like other games out at the same time. We just want to see how it went. And we've still though kept up with it, and we're really excited to start uploading content. And heck, the ban list is like just changed up. Like I said, I'm working on Red Purple Luffy. I already got, and again, thanks to my friends who watch the channel. Thanks, you guys know who you are. I won't say your names out of privacy reasons, so you know who you are. Thank you so much for helping me already. I already got my Edwards already, and so I'm excited to bring this deck to the channel. This is the deck I'm going to be focusing on because, okay, look at my mat. Come on. If you've seen our channel, you've seen my mat. Of course, we're One Piece fans. We're just anime nerds in general. Let's be honest. Like, we're not really hitting it. I mean, come on. And that's the other game I want to bring up. We are going, when it comes out, me and channel member Michael will be playing and uploading content here on the channel around the new revamped Dragon Ball card game. Fusion World, I believe it's called. Now, me and channel member Michael used to be heavily into Dragon Ball Super TCG. And I mean heavily. Let's see. The game came out when we were still in college. And I'm going to be real with you. When you're not in class and you're just waiting for, like, in between classes for everything to start, your next class to start, we had nothing else to do. So we just hung out at our school and just played card games. Like, that's all we did. And that's when we were playing the Dragon Ball TCG the most. Michael was always an Android player. Anyone who, plays the game, sell Androids. He's obsessed with Android 21, I swear. That's his deck he likes to play. Me, red was always my favorite color, and I always play Goku. Yeah, I play Goku and Luffy. Yeah, those are my two boys right there. So Goku and Luffy. That's what I enjoy the most. I'm a sucker for the standard, goofball protagonist. That's just a guilty pleasure of mine. And come on, like I said, look at the map. Of course, we're huge One Piece and Dragon Ball nerds. This is, all throughout college, I had two huge giant. Shoot, do I still have them? Actually, hold up. I'm getting sidetracked. Hold on, give me a sec. I think I put them in here. Oh shoot, I do have them. When the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie came out, they were selling like a bunch of stuff about him. I actually had these two huge ass Broly pins on my book bag where I kept all my books at my laptop. Seriously. Yeah, I played Broly for the longest time. Both versions actually. Like, Goku's my favorite, but I played the Broly decks the most. But I'm still not sure which structure deck, like if you're keeping up with Fusion Worlds. Scroll, I'll leave them right here. Yeah, that'll work. Shoot, maybe I might just build Broly. I'll just buy the Broly deck. Basically, though, what I'm trying to say is, we played like a multiple other card games, but it got to the point where Dragon Ball Super TCG was just getting too expensive. Now I know from a Yu-Gi-Oh player's perspective, that may not seem like much, but trust me, it got expensive. Plus, anyone who's like played the game will know that Dragon Ball Super TCG has had an issue with not reprinting cards, like very important cards, like what was it, Super Saiyan Great Ape. Like I remember that card was like super expensive because they only printed it like once in a special set, if I remember right. I could be wrong, but I think that's what happened. It's been a long time, so basically, we're going to be adding the One Piece TCG and the Dragon Ball TCG Fusion World when that comes out. I think that's going to be released in February, which ironically is when the new Ubeld support should be released as well. So February is going to be a expensive month. So that's basically what I want to talk about. We're going to, like I said, we want to like up our video quality as well. So basically what to be expecting, we're going to still be doing we're still going to be doing deck discussions, card discussions, we want to start doing more like when cards get revealed, and just have discussions around those. Set discussions, deck profiles, recorded gameplay. We've been slacking on that. Sorry, it's just sometimes when we're at locals and we're having fun with everybody, displaying, we forget to set up the tripod. But all that good stuff. I like Master Duel, but the problem with playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel right now when you're a hero player, I don't think the latest update has the new Flame Wingman yet still. That's the only reason I haven't been playing Master Duel. Plus, I'm going to be honest with you, I freaking hate Maxi. I do not want to deal with that again. I dealt with that for years, IRL, a decade ago. I don't want to do that again, but it's not the point. So yeah, we're going to be basically really putting like 100% in trying to up our quality of videos and trying to up the videos in general. So that's pretty much everything we wanted to go over. So these three, yeah, like I said, Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon, Pokemon will always be there, and we're going to be adding One Piece and Dragon Ball. That's basically everything. That's the primary thing I wanted to talk about here. Oh, also one last thing. We like to do like little specials. Like if you were subscribed to us when we hit our 100 subscriber goal back in the summer, we did like a special challenge. We called it like the Gold Rush Challenge, where we played each one of Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon, Pokemon like a battle royale, like best 2 out of 3 situation. Chandler and Michael barely won, so I had to eat the one chip challenge. If you want to go back to if you want to go back, I'll just link in the description the 100 subscriber special, and you can see those gameplays. They're pretty cool, actually. But also, you can see me losing it, eating the one chip challenge. My nose still hurts. But for the record, if you've seen that video already, we did that at my pops' house, and he heard the whole thing and he couldn't stop laughing. Oh man! But basically, we want to do another one. We want to do like another 200 subscriber special. So we're not really sure like what though. If you got any ideas in the comments, go ahead and leave. If you got any ideas, and go ahead and leave them in the comments. Maybe like another spicy challenge. Like there's been that world's spiciest gummy bear I've seen recommended to me ever since we bought on Amazon. When we bought from Amazon the one chip challenge, they keep advertising that super spicy gummy bear. Maybe some of that. If you watch Hot Ones, maybe we do like this last dab challenge or something. Shoot, maybe a Q&A. You want to see a Q&A? Let us know. We might do it. Maybe we might do a Q&A. If we do, it'll be like just ask us questions about like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon, Dragon Ball, One Piece, anime in general. Like if you want to just ask us questions, anything. Nothing personal though, but that's obvious. Yeah, we might do that. Screw it. So if you want to see something like that, let us know in the comments. And in a couple days, we'll probably announce what we're going to be doing, and we'll go from there. That is pretty much everything now. This is actually a bonus video. I got another video planned that should be out later today as well. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you again for the hopefully a 300 subscriber special. Or if we got something else we want to announce here on the channel. So that's me and Michael from the Gold State Kings Gaming. And again, thank you for giving us a chance. Thank you so much. And have a nice day.